All right, so things have progressively gotten worse with this crankshaft position sensor and the transmission failure notice. So if you have a bad shaft position sensor, this is usually what happens when you try to start your car. Right here. See, no start. And it starts, goes crazy. It rocks, it shakes, and as soon it'll just basically cut off. So usually that's what happens when you have a bad crankshaft position sensor. So I shall go ahead and fix it and hope the transmission is okay. So basically it's going to be underneath the starter. You're probably going to have to use a mechanic's mirror or any small mirror that you can get a reflection on. So when you're looking at it, it's going to be right underneath the starter, and you're going to feel a star bit or a star bolt head on there, and there's only one. So it's this cable right there. That's the one that's leading to your sensor, to your crankshaft position sensor. So you're going to have to reach up here, and you'll feel it. It's going to have the connector, and it's going to have one bolt holding it in. It's right under the starter. I gotta fucking thank BMW for that. So that cable right there, that's the harness that leads to the sensor. I don't know if you guys can see it. The lighting is bad and it's in a weird position. So what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to fill up in there because it's that line right there. The one that I touched is tucked right up underneath the starter. So what I'm gonna do is just back off the bolt holding it to drop it down, then I'm gonna disconnect the harness with the bad sensor on there, because this thing is a pain in the ass to get to. It's very, very tight under here. Sensor, and I think we got some more stuff going on because there should not be a coating of old thick oil or sludge on this thing. Fucking BMWs. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it off the harness, see if I can get an inspection mirror in there, snake camera, and see what's going on. But for the time being, if you guys are just swapping it out, pull it out the hole, set the bolt aside, kind of wiggle it out, and then disconnect your harness. You don't want to break anything by trying to disconnect the harness before getting this out, because it's very hard to see. So that's what it looks like. Disconnected in the back, I believe, back here, right there. All right, so I got the sensor back in, cleared the code. So now we're gonna go ahead and start it, see what happens. Fired right up. It's running fine. The motor sounds terrible, but at least it's started and it's running. I don't have the transmission fault code. That's gone. Card data. I'll play with that later and see. Right now I don't have any transmission codes. All right. Hopefully that fixed the transmission error or the transmission control module error. All right, so I've been driving it for about maybe 3 or 4 miles now. Going back home, no transmission warning, just my pads. So I think it's fixed. If it comes up, I'll let you guys know, but this car will be at auction in probably a week. So I'll drive it for the next week and see, but I think it's fixed, so thank the Lord. Don't need a new tranny.